Ladies and gents, I'm Sonny Las Vegas. I'm a full-time reseller. I'm also an uncle, amazing uncle to some amazing nephews and nieces. Just over 2 weeks ago, family came down and visited us here and stayed with us, and I was really happy about it. One thing I got a little sad about, I thought I lost some footage of when we went thrifting together, and luckily I saved it. So I'm gonna share that with you here, folks. Memories never get old, folks, especially on YouTube. You get to hear people's voices. You get to enjoy those memories rather than just photos, which are great too, and I want to get into in photography. But let's get started in this video. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did spending time with my family.
Oh my gosh, feels weird.
Yeah, but they clean off your dead skin.
That is so gross, dude.
Put your head, baby.
You're like daddy, man.
Look at my hand.
I have a feeling I'm gonna find a nice pretty glass today, amongst other things. I usually do, but I don't just look for anything to make some money off of. And I get a good question up in the comments saying some resellers look for items that are $20 or more. It's funny because you can look for items that may sell for 20, but then you end up finding that it may not sell for you for 20, and somebody offers you say 10. But what if you bought it for $1? Do you sell it? Do you not? Do you wait for it? And after a while, do you reach out to that person and say, hey, are you still interested? Not it. Blue tag is half off, folks. Blue tag. Let's find some blue tags. What is this? Delta Soft. Hollywood, Florida. Shout out to Hollywood Beach, Florida. What? Big toys. Folks, that is big. That's too big of a toy, folks. I never know what I'm going to come across, so I kind of take my time if I have time. And the more time that I have, the more thorough I get to go and looking through things. Even if I know it's not worth it, I just try to put it in my memory bank, which isn't very big at all. But 6 years of reselling, I've learned quite a bit of stuff, and I'm still learning. There's so much stuff to learn. Rookie mistake. I end up picking up this bell and it feels like quality. It may even have been worth some money. And the mistake was I didn't put it in my cart. I put it back down on the rack because I get distracted by something else, thinking nobody's gonna get it. And out of my peripheral, my spider reseller senses did not kick off. Somebody else ended up picking it up, and I felt like they were taunting me because they kept ringing it all over through the racks. If you feel like something's worth money, folks, even if it's not, hold on to it in your cart. Jewelry boxes can be really good money, and now that I'm looking at that bottom jewelry box, I could have replaced the lid from under it. Rather than putting a picture, I could have it as a display box, a see-through, and that's something I was looking for when I was in the shop. And now that we're out of there, I'm finding things I really wanted at the time, but maybe I should have picked it up just for future pop-up events, especially for the Reseller Cartel here at the 29th, here in Las Vegas, at the Boulder Hwy Swapmeet, folks. I can't wait to see you all, as much people as possible. Tell your friends and family. This is one that caught my attention, Magnolia. This is a Target brand that my wife really likes. And this is going to be for either hot tea or coffee. It's for a pour over. Very simplistic looking, brand new with tags. And I'm gonna see if my wife wants this. We'll find out if she wants it or not. Stay tuned, because I find some really good goodies. Going through the aisles, I always look at things that I may need and save on rather than buying retail prices. You never know what you're gonna find in thrift stores, garage sales, and yard sales. These Pokemon balls are one that I got really excited about, but I don't feel like looking it up. It does have a barcode, and I could look it up on the eBay app. But I do want to mention, eBay is not the only place you could check out prices that they sell items on. Look up everything as much as possible, learn from it. This is a brand, I've been seeing more of the stickers, but I have no idea what brand it is. Now, I think they're the red or purple little ashtrays or glass, not the cup that I'm holding. So if you could help me out on that, I'd really appreciate it. There's 2 of them, and then there's a glass in the very back as well. And things like that, I like to bring forward to make it easier for people, because some people can't reach that far. I'm not very tall myself. And planters are another thing I'm becoming more fond of, and also selling on Whatnot. So I have a mixture of things that I sell on, not only on eBay, but on Whatnot. My nephew Eli came over and told me that those Pokemon balls weren't worth very much. He ended up finding them online on Amazon using Google Lens. And I'm really proud of him. They've been watching the videos, as well as my brother-in-law as well, and other people, young kids. So I do my best to watch what I say on here. I do not try to curse. It's not one of those videos where I'm a goody two-shoe, but I try to keep it clean for everybody, because you never know who's listening. Eli came over and was like, "Uncle Sonny, look how much these shoes sell for." And right away I noticed they were for adult sizes, what he was looking up on Google Lens. So I was helping him on eBay and other things how to look up the tags on the inside. As I turned around, I saw several items that weren't there a moment ago. So I think people were putting them back, like this vintage 50s or maybe even 60s flask by Swank, I believe. Those have sold for around 150 plus. Some of them down to $40, I think, because people don't know what they have at the time, or it may be damaged. And then there was this marble ashtray right here, which it is beautiful. And man, I'm pretty excited about it, especially for the price, around $4. So right here in just this corner alone, I'm finding really nice stuff. This one you may have seen if you're on my Whatnot recently. This is Ellie Smith. There's a little circle on the bottom under the sticker for $1.99. I made a little bit of profit, and I'm really happy with the things I came across. And then Eli pointed out that these Pokemon balls only sell for around $15. So for $9.99, they weren't worth it. Thank you, Eli. I appreciate you, nephew. This is a new one for me using Google Lens, as in the name or the term cherub. C-H-E-R-U-B. I like the design of this. It's really good quality. It has a nice coating of ceramic, and I put it on the side to take a little nappy nap, because right over here I come across my 3rd planter that I'm going to scoop up. I like these style planters, and I used to be very into not wanting to get things that look a little dirty. Oh, Carla got a t-shirt of the Rugrats. And this planter, I got 2 similar ones previously, and they both sold. And this one also ended up selling on Whatnot for $1.99. I tried to clean it up, folks. I did my best, and a little bit of that plaqued down soil was removed. So Carla was laughing at this because the sticker was on the booty. Why was it slapped on the booty, even though it was a voluptuous little Shura booty? I'm a little jealous. So I'm going to pick up this planter and add it to the collection. Folks, I'm really excited with everything I'm coming across. Everything inside this cart I end up picking up, and it's gonna bring in some really good money. Now these owls, folks, these caught my attention because of how they looked. They were small, great for packaging, not heavy at all, and they are signed. The only thing is, I don't know the signature and I can't figure it out. So I'm holding on to this until I find out more about it. For $4, I'm picking these up. And for the next few moments, I'm just going to show you my process. Real life, Sonny Las Vegas speed. Not fast or slow. Just kind of right in the middle, chilling, looking at things. finally going through these various items, I find something really nice. It even has a sticker price. This is a marble hand-carved hand. It's pretty funny what I say and whatnot. So if you're ever alone, you could give yourself a high five. I think it sold for around $10. It was a pretty fast sale. And it's not always about making the most out of things. It's making the most in the quickest time. Especially like this one. I've been doing really well with sake type decanters. They could also be used for planters. But this one was a fail. It didn't sell the first time, but it doesn't mean it won't sell my next whatnot, which is coming up today around 5. I think Kari's gonna go first, then Mikey bags of money, and then myself would be last on whatnot. So check us out on whatnot, folks. The links are gonna be down in the description. That I've cleared out all the hard goods. Let me step into what I've been doing for years. Apparel. And this is gonna be a vintage one for $8. I know it's gonna be worth it. It's more of a Kuji-esque 3D type sweater, but this one has a collar. I've sold one of these before for $24, and even online, it's rare to come across one that's brand new with tags, and that's exactly what this TSR acrylic collared pullover shirt is. And I think I'm gonna get around 35 to 40 bucks for this, so I'm pretty happy with it. Plus, it's my size.
Is there barbecue sauce?
I want a little fries.
Do they got barbecue?
Probably gotta ask at the counter. I'll eat some of the boys' fries.
Okay.
Fries are good. How do you like it? Good? Look at that sky, folks. Look at that amazing sky over there. Matches the blue sign. Goodwill. We here. April 29th is the day, folks. The first ever Reseller Cartel meet and greet with myself, Sonny Las Vegas, and Mikey bags of money. We're going to be setting up first thing in the morning and be ready to go at 8 a.m. And then we're going to end up wrapping it up at 1 p.m. to end up packing all the stuff up and go down the road to the Guadalajara restaurant where you've seen us in the past, eat some amazing Mexican food. I'm really excited about it. It makes my mouth water, but I'm more excited about meeting as much as you as possible who could make it. I know this is new for us, and next time in the future, we'll do our best to have it way out there with information, but we also want to be realistic and know that we're just starting out, and this could be a great event for everybody, not only for us, but also for the vendors that we're going to be surrounded by who has amazing things that you've also seen in our videos. So folks, I hope you could make it April 29th, Boulder Hwy Swapmeet from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then afterwards, we're going to go have some amazing Mexican food. So I hope it ends up being a most memorable event and also pushes and encourages us to see if we could do this again in the future. Thank you for all the support. We appreciate you all so much. I love you all, and stay tuned for more, especially the second video with my nephews and my brother-in-law, because we find some more good stuff to flip online. Also check me out on Whatnot. We got a Whatnot tonight. Kari, the Desert Mermaid, Mikey Bags of Money, and myself. Links are down in the description. Make sure to check us out. Follow us, bookmark our shows, and also let me know, are you on Whatnot? Are you on YouTube? What do you do? Share with us in the Reseller Cartel page. We'll be asking for information. I hope that you can share that with us because it's not just about us. It's about all of us.